right, I hope you've gotten all your slurs out. Do you have any more you want to share with us?
No.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I guess not. Never mind.
Looks at James really hard. No.
Oh God, what's beaming into my mind? What is this word?
James, stop psychic attacking Candy with slurs.
Rims.
Oh, it was James. I thought it was you. At James.
No. Twirls my hair.
Oh yay! Oh yeah! James, your sub. Do you see the sub notif on my stream? It looks so small.
Aw. Why did you small my thing?
Not on purpose, but thank you sincerely. Drafting an Tumblr
Yay,
post.
the streamer noticed me.
Whatever. Don't get parasocial about it, buddy. Don't get used to it. You paid for it. A random lesbian online said my name. Win.
I don't have
This
to be
was always
sad
the plan.
anymore.
What have you all been up to today?
In the goop, in the slop.
I wrote 2,000 words of a podcast episode.
Ooh, god
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I made real good time. It was fun to write, though.
Almost like taking a break is a good thing. That's wild.
Yeah, grinds my teeth.
Listen, if you forced yourself to work, you would have gotten the same amount of work done over a longer period anyway.
And you would have been mad
It's the same efficiency. Yeah.
No, okay, what's bullshit is that that's not even true. I would have had another fucking stupid panic attack at work and would have put myself out of commission for 3 days. Like,
Oh, so it would have been
literally
even
would've-
worse.
Yeah, it would have been even worse if I kept pushing myself. Like, I literally need to take breaks more often.
Oh, okay.
Yay, you took a break. We're happy for you.
Stupid idiot works so hard they make themselves into exhaustion. Did you see the ant wheel post going on the dash today? I did. That's
No.
you. Ants will leave a pheromone trail and they'll follow it, but like one of them will take a wrong turn and they'll just keep following it and they'll make a circle and then they'll just keep following each other's pheromone trails and they'll die of exhaustion because they're just running in circles the whole time. That's CT.
Ant spiral, yes, I know of this.
Yeah, spiral of ants.
Spiral of ants.
Fucking
You're a spiral of
idiot
ants.
Ants.
You're one of the ants. You're not even like
Listen.
a good one, like the queen. You're just kind of a basic bitch.
My fucking roommate, who I have personally taken to the psych ward once, was making fun of me last night with like, bitch, you need to take a break. We've had this conversation 20 times. You're going to burn yourself out. I was like, fine, okay.
It's so hard to accept that sometimes you need to stop doing what you're doing that hurts your body in order to do something that you like for a little bit.
Awful.
Real.
I wish I could just enjoy doing work forever and not sleep.
I know, right?
I always
Stupid
thought
body.
That, time after 12 a.m. was secret time that you got for free. But get this. If
That
you
has
stay up
consequences.
really late, there's a consequence.
That has problems.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are really gonna love this game. This is so toys.
You should stream it to us at some point.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, bitch. As if I wasn't already doing that. That was my segue, you asshole.
Just co-piloting for James, who is not
So
discovered.
unprofessional. I'm gonna get into the game here. This is seriously like 90% toys of a game. It's so wonderful. Let me turn my music off so we're not getting double tracks. Hit my normal button. Boop. And you can't see the game. That's really cool. Never mind, you can. I lied. I lied because I'm good at this shit, because I know what I'm doing.
Furry bait.
What are you
Furry
talking
bait.
about? What are you... No. No. Just because there's ears? Okay, maybe. Maybe, but like, that's not my fault. Let's stretch
Hey,
that
why'd
out.
you put this in the game?
Yeah, Candy.
Ah! Everything is going wrong. At least my chat is on screen.
Hey!
Hi, chat.
So I
take resentment to
streamed
that.
this earlier this week, I think. I don't even remember. I lost track of time. But I don't know if... CT, have you ever played Backpack Hero?
No.
Okay, that's a game almost exactly like this, where you just acquire items and you have to, like Tetris, organize them in a limited amount of space. This game is essentially that, with a smaller pool and PvP, which is really interesting. everybody gets a randomized set of items and they have to beat the shit out of each other with them. I think I'm gonna lose this, but we'll have to see.
Son.
I'm trying. There are
Do
only
better.
2 classes in this right now because it is early access.
What are the classes?
Ranger and Reaper, I think, if I remember right. But I tried this after seeing it on a Northern Lion stream and was like, shit, the bald man likes it. I'll probably like it too. And I did, and I lost like 6 hours of my life to it. Really good game.
Let's
Really
make it
good
7.
game.
Hey,
I'll
that's
fucking
me.
try.
I do like how the classes are like guy with a bow and devil hunter killer.
I'll show you. It's like a goth bitch. It's really
sure.
funny.
Isn't that a thing in WoW? It's like the classes in
Yes.
WoW are like warrior, ranger, healer, devil
Blood hunter. Yes.
I'm like, that's not a real thing. You can't say that.
Because isn't that like D&D or is that magic that I'm thinking of?
Magic doesn't have classes, I'm pretty sure.
No,
That's
Magic the
card
Gathering is D&D. That's what I'm thinking of. Switch
Eh?
class. I can't click that. Concede active game, whatever. This is the... Look at the shit.
Oh wow.
There's some different costumes too, but like... Come on, man.
Oh wow. This is some fucking EverQuest that shit.
I know, right? This is Adventure Quest Worlds.
I'm here for it.
It's great,
does
right?
Does this literally take place in the Adventure Quest like universe?
I don't know. I don't think so. This isn't in the same company. Oh.
IDK twirls my hair.
Can you stop
I don't
doing
know.
that?
Twirls your hair.
Where is the... Oh. This is the only thing I really hate about this game, is that you can make them, like, naked, which is really weird. I don't know why they included that. It's the chibi
Yeah.
toggle, which I don't enjoy at all.
That is not. You should just have it be the pervert toggle, man. Like
Yeah,
that's
just
the
name
pervert
it
toggle.
sex. Like, be honest at least.
I want it like maybe I want to see some naked chicks sometime. That's fine. Like just give me the pervert toggle. That's okay. We're
Just
all
be
adults here.
honest about your intentions. Don't call it something
is
it's
it-
not.
Yeah, why is it called chibi toggle? Do I not understand chibi? I thought that was just like drawing them like silly.
It's like small and cute.
Small,
Why
big
are they
head, big
naked?
eyes. That's sort of chibi, but not really committing to it. You have to explain everything in the game. By the way, you were late. Sabi, go fuck yourself, buddy.
Hey, be nice to Soppy.
Okay.
Are you being a Sophie defender now?
What?
Wait, yeah. Hang on.
Huh?
Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
That's the best you got, little guy?
Eh.
Okay, that sounds about right. I figured something out with Soppy the other day. Aside from the harassment about time, I don't know why you're so fixated on that, Soppy. He is extremely well behaved in my chat and my chat only. I don't know what I've done to earn his support. I'm pretty much exactly the same here that I am everywhere else.
He just told you were late.
Yeah, and I added the caveat there. Were you not listening to what I was saying at all? Okay.
In kind of an awesome way, I was.
Did
Well,
you hear
I
about
mean-
the awesome way that Jane was listening.
If it was awesome, then I guess I can let it slide.
Yay!
You stream on my hater off days. Right, this
Really
is...
good,
Oh,
Sophie.
the other Soppy's gotta go on break. I get it. They're unionized.
He has such a system.
I can picture like something cringe happening on stream, and we're like, Sophie, do you have anything funny to say? And he's just smoking a cigarette, like, I'm on break.
How do you
Union
picture
5.
Soppy in your head? Do you picture him as the Sniper TF2 or as
Like,
some
I picture the
alternative?
TF2 I picture like the TF2 sniper.
Mm.
I
Damn.
picture Spiral Knight's character, I'm gonna be honest.
The little guys?
Yeah, I don't know. He's been posting the pleading emoji a lot lately.
He has? Glances
well, not
at
anywhere you
Soppy.
would see it.
Oh yeah, I don't check Discord at all. I have like 3 channels unmuted. That's basically it.
Name.
That's a normal way to function with Discord. You're not
It's good.
special.
It's good
If
to
you
do
want
this.
Me, you can at me.
Yeah, seek me out. Whatever.
Goes offline on Discord. Shyly and meekly walks away.
does
you
the
did
soppy walk. High five me, brother! Hell yeah!
Let's go! Ow.
Ow! Why did we both headbutt each other? Why? How did we do that? We're too synced.
To live.
This run might be fucked already, but we'll see. I'll try and bring it back.
Yeah, you're fine when
Maybe
things
just
like
seem
that
like
happen.
they have a lot more backpack than you do.
In a sense. There's a lot
Do
going
they
on
also
here.
have more skill?
Oh, fuck yourself, buddy.
I was asking.
Yes.
We're not allowed to ask questions now?
Yes.
Oh,
But also,
okay,
yes, they do
sorry.
have more skill.
What is the
Oh.
skill in this game?
A, organization. B, luck. Also, I don't remember what letter comes after that, but also there's like things happening.
Luck is a skill.
I'm gonna smash this pig. My smash pig. I shouldn't say that. I'm not gonna smash the pig. It's gonna be my luck
Pretend
pig.
Like I made a slightly misogynist joke, but it was like
that
tongue in
mean?
cheek, so it's fine.
Why do you want to pretend that?
Because
Why do you
want to
live in that world?
I love happy times with my audience.
I don't think that's happy times, little buddy. I think that's a call out post.
I didn't want to say anything hurtful.
Why'd
so we're
you-
all just gonna imagine
Why'd
it
you
in my
clarify?
mind.
I don't want to imagine misogyny, CT. I think you're misunderstanding the fundamental problem here.
Grinding my teeth, you're not playing with me in space.
I don't want to play in this space.
This space is bad.
It
Catches
is.
the misogyny ball and tosses it back to you.
Yay!
Yay!
Play
Gritting my teeth the whole time.
microaggressions. Play microaggressions with me. It'll be a great time. How can I?
would-
Yes! Yes!
What does Banano do?
Banana regens my health and stamina. I want 2 of them because this build uses a lot of stamina. Carrot can cleanse debuffs and also empowers my weapons occasionally, gives me that if I have luck. If I took the time to explain everything happening here, it would take a while. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask, but there's a lot going on here.
Grins.
Yay!
Brad, stupid name. Stupid name. I win because I hit you with my hammers. Die!
I like how the horns explode into glitter when you win.
It's really nice.
The blood dagger.
This item's a little birdie. I don't know why it's called Jinx Torquilla, but it's kind of cute.
I don't know. My
Great,
Latin
man.
isn't that good.
I don't know anything.
It's a bird, dude.
I don't know anything ever, man. I'm
I don't
scared.
even know about birds.
Dude, I just discovered birds. For the first time anyone's ever seen them. Crazy.
This shit's scary to me, man.
Do you think the first cavemen were scared that, like, birds would grow up to be much larger birds that could, like, swoop them away?
I don't think cavemen necessarily had your imagination, but God, I wish they did.
I bet there were some big-ass birds in old times.
Weren't those the dinosaurs? But they weren't alive at the same time.
Well, I mean,
No.
like big-ass birds. I mean, like post-dinos that were just
Yeah.
big-ass birds.
That's very true.
Mm-hmm.
There had to be at least one, right?
Legally, yeah.
Yeah.
By dino law. The birds had to keep fucking or else they would all be arrested.
Aw, that's badass.
Okay, when you're in the PvP combat, are you making any combat choices here?
No,
Or
it's
is it
an
just
auto battle.
auto-running? Okay.
Every weapon will attack
Oh.
as soon as its cooldown is gone and if you have the available stamina, which is why stamina regen is so important, thus the 2 bananas.
I see.
Yes. I can pick a subclass here, but I kind of hate it. But I'm gonna do it anyway because it's my task.
My task.
I must do
Find
my tasks. Wicked task pig.
Huh. Is that true?
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
I don't think any task pig is wicked.
Why are you so
think you're-
prejudiced?
I think they're a kindly folk, okay?
Why are you so fucking prejudiced, huh?
I have spoken to the task pig leader, okay? I've
You
spoken to
would.
their queen.
You think you're so much more worldly just because you have one task pig friend and she happens to be royalty.
Just because I've traveled to the task pig caves and spoke to their diplomacy is definitive proof that I'm better than you, honestly.
Wow, the truth comes out.
So you're admitting it's the truth.
The truth comes out.
Sadly, this time the truth comes out.
You made me lose by
made me
virtue of
awesome.
making me sad. Hey, awesome,
sorry.
dude.
Jane, what have you been up to today?
I got home and then I didn't get home. No, I did, but later.
Where am I? What's
Hello?
happening? Jane, you have to wake up.
We
I
all
had
died
a-
years ago, little buddy. You've got to let go.
Holds on even tighter.
Aww.
I had a cat food quest today and I failed it miserably.
A cat food
Did you eat
quest?
the cat food?
No, I didn't eat the cat food. That wouldn't be the cat food quest.
Oh, that's how
I
you failed
was-
it. I see.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
how you
didn't.
fail the cat food quest.
Stop.
You eat
You're
the cat
supposed
food.
to eat it, little buddy.
I didn't eat the.
Dude, we
I
bought you
was-
wet food and everything for your quest.
Specifically for your quest, and you hated it that much?
The streamers keep trying to feed me wet food.
It sucks.
I'd rather be eating grass and then puking and then eating my puke.
Yeah,
My-
fuck, yum, or whatever.
My fucking cat today, I was like, she was so sweet. She like flopped on her little belly and she let me give her brushies so that I could get all the knots out of her long, pretty fur. And I was doing such a good job of it, and she was doing such a good job of it. She was being so patient and calm. She even flopped over when I was done with one side.
Very
And I was
cute.
like, aw, Becky, you've been an excellent little girl today. I'm gonna give you a little treat because you deserve it. And then literally like 5 minutes after I gave her this treat, she goes into her litter box and poops and then wipes her shitty poop butt on the floor under my desk. So I have to like spend 30 minutes like wiping everything down and disinfecting everything so it doesn't smell like Mecky's poop butt ass.
She got you with her yucky prank, dude.
She did kind of
She
get your
fucking
ass.
Did. She got my fucking ass with her dookie prank. Like I was so excited to eat my roasted vegetables and sit down to play Elden Ring, and I see this little gray shape like scooting along the floor, like in a semicircle around my feet. I just see this like. I was like, oh. What the fuck?
Your cat kind of sucks, dude.
She's a little asshole. I love her so much.
Oh,
She's-
yes,
it's-
yes, yes.
She is such a wonderful little sweeties, but she is also the most terrible little creature ever, and it's wonderful and adorable, and I love her.
Aw, you forgive her.
Yeah.
It's
was
so funny
very
you got a
mad
cat
today.
that was so like you, in a sense.
Yeah.
You'll do that
She
same
was
shit.
extremely mad with me today because I wouldn't let her stand on the window, because every time she does and she leaves, she like knocks a bunch of shit off of my side table and I have to go pick it the fuck up, so she's not allowed there anymore. She kept like trying to get up on my bed and like climb onto my side table, and like kept having to pick her up and put her back down on the floor. And she would like squeak at me, and I'd have to explain like, no, you're not allowed there because you knocked my fucking Coke over.
Oh my
She
god.
knocked your fucking cocoa melon.
She did.
My cats usually aren't allowed in my room because they love to break shit. Keys was like so requiring attention today. So I was like, you know what? Little guy, I'm gonna carry you down to my room. I'm gonna do my blender class, and if you can behave yourself, you can sit in my lap, okay? And he did. He like wandered around the room for a minute and then crawled up in my lap and was there for like an hour and a half. It was
Aww.
wonderful.
Aw.
He was
Little
a very good
fucker.
boy today. Yeah, him and Misty have been like fighting lately, and it seems like the battle has escalated. I don't know what's going on, but they have engaged in their ritual warrior cult thing that they do.
Mm.
Doesn't Misty like start a lot of shit though?
Yeah, she does. The problem is, like, she starts shit, and I don't think she has control over her claws like Keys does. Keys can bap things. Keys can bap you if you're playing with him. I don't think Misty understands bapping. Misty only understands killing.
Hmm. So she will straight up try to get you. Do you clip her nails?
No, but every once in a while when she goes to the vet, we get her nails clipped. It's just like, she does not trust us enough. We probably could clip his nails. He is a very chill cat. He would whine and be mad at us the entire time, but Misty would straight up not trust us ever again.
Aw.
But we love her anyway.
Little stupid fuck, I was just about to say. Misty is a
stupid fuck.
I mean, do you want to be called a stupid fuck? I can if you want.
I think so.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
I doubt that.
I doubt that.
One measly clover, I suppose. It's kind of a... No, I don't want any of this. Fuck yourself.
Destroy one measly clover to win.
I don't want to, like, be like, wah. But sometimes in this game, you're just like, wah. This person has brilliant golden armor.
Are they hacking or just good?
Yeah, it's Game Shark.
Oh.
What does the hammer do?
It can stun people.
Cool.
And then they can't act for a couple seconds. I'm gonna try this class. I don't like this class, but I'm gonna do it.
I like how they have Ranger and Reaper as if there's no warrior class. You know, there's no guy with a sword.
All they need.
Oh, this bitch showing off her cosmetics. That's the wrong head.
Your head is wrong, idiot.
I can read two of those characters. Your head is stupid.
What if she's blonde in real life?
Well,
You're bigoted. You're biased is what I meant to say, but that works too.
nitpicking and biased and bigoted.
Nitpicking and bigoted. That works.
Well, owned again.
I didn't own you a second time. What happened the first time?
What? This was an in general again. It
Oh,
wasn't specific.
okay.
Don't worry about it. You're overthinking it. Stop overthinking the narrative.
Forget everything you know.
Who taught you to read into art?
Nobody. I swear. I swear.
Waterboards you again. Who? Give us names.
It was you, okay? I learned it from watching you.
Fuck! Now I have to waterboard myself.
I love living in.
Know how to waterboard?
I love living in the Amelia Bedelia universe. This person's name is Reddit Jesus, which is actually kind of awesome.
Yeah, that's a little bait.
That's so fucking cool.
I must admit, it is a little based.
You would come out of that damn tomb talking about Marvel.
So did he perform like a separate set of like Reddit miracles?
Yeah, that's where Reddit Gold came from.
He transmuted Reddit lead into Reddit gold.
Yeah.
Really good. I cackled like Gruntilda about it. No, that was Scratch. That was Scratch from the Sonic cartoon, the chicken robot.
Oh fuck yeah, Scratch.
Oh
reference.
yes.
That's how he sounds. This is like an auto battler? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, kill this Christmas bitch.
Yeah. Chat, you can't even see that because I'm in the way. You don't need to.
Wait.
That's fine.
Then it just looks like you're shooting at your shelf in the head.
Not my shelf. Oh, now my alarm clock is going off.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Alarm clock. Alarm clock.
Alert.
Bitches alar. Level 7 bitches alar. Cool frog lover. Thanks for the follow. Dope ass username. Dope ass username. Fucking awesome.
Name.
You're still stuck on Norse mode, huh?
Perhaps.
I will not
shan't
say
make any more comments. Ugh.
It was a
some yummy
series of Torbjorns, and I really enjoyed it last night.
The name of my band, series of
Series of
Torbjorn.
Series of Torbjorns. What kind of music would that be?
Industrial black metal.
Really? I was thinking like harsh noise.
Nah, we're like R&B actually.
Oh. I wasn't expecting it to be cool.
Yeah, we're like an autocriner. What, you don't think R&B is cool? Fuck you.
What?
Oh, me?
I said I wasn't expecting it to be cool, as if it is cool. Jesus, dude! Get off your high horse! It's bucking me off!
I was about to get for real mad.
Dude, I only have good opinions, you know that.
I can't be friends with somebody who doesn't like R&B. Like, fuck you.
R&B is such a good genre.
Research and development.
That's what it stands for.
Yeah.
It's just people reading statistics into the microphone for like 20 minutes, and then the song is over.
Research and beveling.
My 2 cents have been accepted.
Research and beveling. You said that so pathetically, and I took the full 5 seconds to process it to make sure I wasn't missing something. No, that was the joke. Holy shit.
That's all you're getting, bud.
That's what we came at, huh? That's where we went.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful in here, honestly.
We fucking pedaled to the metal, and that's all that came out, my guy.
Pedal to the bevel.
Oh,
Come on, guys, get in my bevelmobile.
give them a big whoop for me.
I get in the bevel mobile and it just starts violently hitting curbs.
Yay!
You want to see how fast I can swerve?
You want to see how fast I can bevel the road?
Andy, what does the blueberry do?
It gives me mana, and if I have enough mana, it gives me luck instead, which can give me crits.
Oh.
Man, I hate this class. Fuck off. I give up on
Did
this.
it work?
No.
Oh,
I lost
Which
one run and
class
I
was-
decided I didn't like it. Huh?
you give
Which
up.
class was first?
Ranger.
So you got Ranger and then
Reaper.
was next.
Yes.
Kind of
I need to try a new strategy. Yeah, it is a little stupid. Hey, get in there. It was fighting me. Switch to one of the future classes. Cheat. Now there's an idea, Sobi. They will surely let me do that. Surely I can get away with this. And there's nothing they can do to stop me.
I actually believe this to be true.
I really like that message Ronco's new strategy, name of 8 wooden swords. Walk to like the
try it?
pharmacy with 8 wooden swords.
What does woven swords do?
They hurt people.
They hurt.
They hurting. Oh. And they can turn into a gooder one if you use the item.
I mean, I do love item, but, you know.
This game is like Minecraft where there's like crafting recipes, but you also have to organize them in your bag while you're still fighting dudes.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So look, this is gonna get better now. Ding!
Ooh.
Oh.
And so you can't evolve items while they're still in your bag. You have to progress at least 1 round of combat for these items to change. For the eggs I was getting in my inventory earlier, the big red ones, they took 2 rounds to change. So it's a real investment because they're like 4 squares large. A lot of room.
That's
So do they
clever.
hatch?
Yeah, it hatches.
Oh.
Pretty
They
dope
hatch
shit
while
going on here.
Gross, useless goo that you hate.
Oh, don't say that. I like my goo.
It's gonna hatch into the stink goo that you hate.
Oh, I love my stink goo. Can you stop being so mean about my stink goo?
Perhaps.
I don't know how to feel about the stink goo. The media tells me all kinds of things.
Fox News report on the stink goo.
The liberal media will tell you that the stink goo is stinky and bad, but actually
Seriously.
it's delicious and wonderful.
I was like, could you imagine Tucker Carlson talking about the stink goo and trying to be taken seriously? I can. That's how they talked about the green M&M.
Can you imagine, like you're over at your grandparents' house, they turn on Fox News, and Tucker Carlson is talking about the green stink goo?
I would
It's,
love
like,
to spread a
deathly
false rumor
serious.
about like a communist leftist weapon that they have in China that's just the stink goo and no other information, like Havana syndrome.
They're calling it the green stink goo. And it's like a really obvious, like faked, like 4chan screenshot of like green stink lines coming off of a bottom gag.
Oh, really good. Why didn't that work?
Is the green stink goo taking over our school?
We asked parents of several children, and all of the kids today are talking about becoming cats and imbibing the stink goo.
Is the green stink goo the kind of thing we really want in our schools?
Teachers are teaching our children about stink goo. Stink goo needs to be removed from the curriculum.
A teacher in Florida has been caught teaching about stink goo. Yes, you heard me right. The green stink goo.
Here it is now, pictured with stink lines coming off of it.
You can tell that it is stinky because of the lines coming off of it.
I love that you couldn't get through that without laughing.
We have national security expert Todd Jobson here to talk about the risk of the green stink goo and to promote his book, The Stinker's Choice.
What was the name of that character from last night that was like 7 syllables long? You know the one I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. It was like from a novel or something. I can't remember it at all, so I'm not going to be able to help. It was the one Sanity kept going on about.
Oh my god.
It was like from a Dickens novel or something.
Right. Oh, fuck. It's in my Google.
Yeah, okay. I'm not crazy. You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah. Here. I will look through my history, and I'll try to be funny while I look through this. Hang on. Oh god, the pressure.
There's 2 other people on here. You don't. Well, I guess you do have to be funny now that you've said you do.
Doing it.
Go on, little buddy.
Manage history.
Oh, that was good.
That wasn't a joke.
Martin Chuzzlewit.
Thank you so much. Martin Chuzzlewit would exactly be the conservative news broadcaster that would talk about the green stink goo.
That's always what happens on Fox News interviews. It's always like some dickhead you've never heard of, but he's here to promote his new book that the publishing company has already bought him 40,000 copies of, so that he's allowed to say that it's a New York Times bestseller novel or whatever. It's like,
Chuzzleworth.
Job, Martin Chuzzleworth, and your fucking stupid ass book, the Stinker's Question or whatever.
The Stinker's Question! Book that James would write.
Would you ask the Stinker's Question?
We asked several people the Stinker's Question.
The 2 ghostwriters that I paid to write this want you to ask the question. Is it better to have us stink in schools or not? Or are we Americans?
Are we Americans if we have this green goo in our country? Discuss.
I would love to write like a satire, like almost like a Clickhole or The Onion, something like that with you, and just make every argument about something completely made up. Yeah, just Clickhole or The Onion. I would love to write satire conservative media. That would be so funny.
Oh yeah, I fucking would love to just be like, I would love to like bait conservative media into getting mad over something that doesn't fucking exist.
Yes!
I know that's like objectively immoral and like people will get hurt if you do that, but at the same time it's like.
But it is funny the whole time we're dying.
I want them to waste fucking city council seats making decisions about the green stink goo.
Oh, that's... Whoa, what a way to pitch that.
Just endlessly clog up these stupid hyper-conservative bureaucracies with decisions about whether or not the green stink goo should be allowed in, like... we gotta pass legislation to ban the green stink goo, man!
We should make a stink goo challenge on TikTok, like the Devious Lick, that has, like, conservative commentators up in a tizzy.
What is the Devious Lick?
It's when kids were stealing shit out of schools for, like, a TikTok challenge. They would take entire, like, toilets out of the bathrooms at one point. I thought it was hilarious, and also kind of stupid, but mostly hilarious.
I mean, what if they needed the toilet?
They probably did. Yeah. That's why I said a little stupid.
when people are like, oh, the TikTok generation is like uniquely brain fucked or something. It was like, if my generation had TikTok, we would have been like killing animals on it. Like, we were horrible little goblins.
We also did have TikTok. We had Vine, and Vine was real bad. People remember that shit with rosy tinted goggles. There's a reason Vine never came back.
Literally, it's like there were
Like the
people are like, oh, what is this skibbity toilet shit? I don't understand. It's like, it's fucking YouTube poops, you dumb fuck.
one of the most recent generations laughed at Beavis and Butthead. Like, come the fuck on. That shit's not
Literally,
even funny.
It's like the moment that it's like, oh man, I'm not with the times anymore. I guess this new generation is uniquely stupid and like degenerate.
Like, come on, man.
You're a dumbass.
You're a
No hope
moron.
for you, my friend.
10,000 fails for you, my good boy.
10,000 plagues. And stupid. Yeah. Got him, Candy.
5,000 tupids for you, my good boy.
Sophie, what does that mean?
Sophie, are you causing trouble?
Oh, that's a good point, Sobi. I didn't think about it like that.
I didn't, and nobody else did.
Well, I mean, that's
I can't
not
read chat. I'm playing
true.
Elden Ring.
You're playing
Thanks,
Elden
man.
Ring.
I'm enjoying hanging out with my friends.
This is why I love streams where there's less people, because you can really make somebody sit in it.
I don't gotta sit in shit. I'm shameless. Y'all know that I play Elden Ring during streams half the time.
What are you doing?
God, I just been
playing
into a
Elden Ring?
peppercorn fuck.
And that happened to you because you deserved it, cosmically.
I guess. That is very possible, actually.
It's
I don't
incredibly
agree
true.
with your punishment, but I do agree that it was a crime.
Thank you, James.
Yay!
Shit, like the book.
What?
Oh, like crime and punishment.
Not the Star Wars novelization. Oh,
What?
Luke Skywalker.
R2, D2.
We can say
CPO.
names. I guess that could be fun. Say
Come on,
names with
everyone
us,
say names
chat.
with me.
I was trying to remember the name for the character C3PO, like just the other night. Like I don't even remember why, and for the life of me, I could not remember it. But due to my pride, I would not Google it. And that gay bitch tormented me. What kind of a fucking name is C3PO? That's. Ugh.
He's a robot.
He's a babo.
I know the in-lore
babo.
reason. I know the in-lore reason. I know.
What do
It's
you
still
mean
stupid.
in lore reason? It's not even like a lore thing. It's a robot with a name whose numbers. Like.
Oh, I
that's
thought about it
normal
like a
for
character
robots.
that was built from the ground up to be franchised. I don't see those things as human anymore.
Well, to be fair to the original Star Wars, they were actually like genuine pieces of art. Like they weren't built to be franchised.
Oh, yeah,
They just
I know.
happened to be that way.
But the present,
Credit where credit is due.
whatever. The present makes the past look worse sometimes, and that's how I choose to look at things. Nothing can ever get better, okay?
Okay. Hell World Forever. Hell Vortex.
Ah, you're getting it.
Well, if a content creator I'm watching said it must be true, then it simply is.
Zeller 3, that's a good message. I do. I hurt people on the dashboard. Seal personally DM'd me the other day saying that he really liked the post where I talked about 3D printing a plastic figurine with my pussy.
That was really good.
Hey, thanks.
I like that one.
I posted it like, man, this is a garbage post. I just need to get this out of my system. Nobody's gonna like this.
No, it's got the more and more I've been like thinking about like the concept of the post as a poetry medium or like a poetry form. And it's got the rhythm of a good post.
How do
It's
you
like,
mean?
So, like, I would have to pull up the post in front of me to do a close reading, and I'm fighting a guy in Elden Ring right now, so I'll do that as soon as I'm finished with this sentence or die. But it's like, everyone thinks poetry is about rhyme, but it's actually about like the rhythm of the words and how like sentences are structured, and it's a lot. the way that a post is structured is kind of a combination of like a good joke combined with like a good 3-line poem. Like, okay, I have that famous Tumblr post, right? The one that's like how formatting works on Tumblr, where it's like a line break is a new idea, but then a reblog break implies the passage of time. And somebody like screenshots the replies. And like that's a poetry form right there. And your example about squeezing out a tiny figurine of microplastics through your pussy is an excellent example of a well done poetry form.
Huh.
Good job, Candy. You're a poet.
I need to make more epic shit with my pussy, I guess. I haven't learned anything.
Hang on. As soon as I get to a grace, we're gonna do a fun little close reading poetry lesson.
Okay. Post analysis. I like this.
You love learning.
It's post analysis even.
I was recently discussing the this has been on my mind. I was recently discussing the character of P-Jack with P-Jack's author. And, okay.
Author.
This is special exclusive knowledge for only us. You get to feel smug about this, and you don't get to tell anybody else. But it's like, P-Jack is specifically based off of like kind of dumb guys on Grindr in the American South. It's like that kind of like literally a goon in like the mobster type way. Like that's kind of the basis for P-Jack's character.
That makes a lot of sense. That's kind of how I always read it.
Right? But it's like, but at the same time, the authorial intent makes P-Jack more than that.
In what way?
Well, it's like it's a caricature and a love letter in a lot of ways, right? It's like P-Jack is lovable, but he's also a bit of a nuisance, you know?
Nobody likes that guy.
Yeah, it's like everyone hates him, but also it's like he did invent a new way to have fun, and it's pretty cool. Okay.
Gotta hand it to the guy.
When did you post this, Candy?
I don't know. It might be one of the top posts on my blog if you go that way.
Oh, very well. Chad, is this conversation interesting to you?
I don't care, dude. It's interesting to me. It's my stream. That's what's important here. I'm having fun. Okay, Chad agrees anyway.
Excellent. Okay.
Person has a present.
Not seeing them in your top posts.
Okay, I'll find it.
No. You're playing video game.
It'll take me 2 seconds.
Very well.
You've made me annoyed now. Now you've angered me.
What?
Very well.
Your incredibly lazy research skills there.
I'm not lazy. I'm just fucking scrolling a blog.
Wah. Yeah, bitch.
Wah yourself.
Wah.
All right. Okay. So on PC, we have 2 lines here. We have no capitalization, squeezing my pussy and concentrating all the microplastics in my body to print a perfect tiny figurine of a fruit bat. That is that's a single one long line, right? Like there is technically a line break, but it's not emphasized in the poetic sense, right? This is all meant to be read in one breath. Squeezing my pussy and concentrating all the microplastics in my body to print a perfect tiny figurine of a fruit bat, right? Like let's just dive in at random here. We've got some nice rhythm, some nice flow between like perfect tiny figurine of a fruit bat. Perfect tiny is a really good series of words, like that flows well when you speak it, but it also reads well. You know, print a perfect tiny figurine. That, like, you've got some alliteration there that works. But also, I think the essence of a good post is having a good hook. You know, your first 3 words are really what sets the tone for it. That's what kind of grabs people's attention. And squeezing my pussy and concentrating, that's a solid ass hook right there. Like, even just squeezing as a first line, very solid. That's an extremely solid start to a post. But then squeezing my pussy, like, that it's kind of evocative, you know, it's kind of visceral. You can empathize with that in a way. And it brings up some mystery. It's like, are you like gripping that shit with your hand, or are you just like clenching, you know? And then, so you've hooked your reader, and you get concentrating all the microplastics. That's your twist. You're like, okay, now I need to know how this ends, because it's like squeezing my pussy and all the microplastics in my body. Well, now I have two ingredients, they're colliding. I don't know how they're gonna combine. This is kind of the joke element of the poetic form, right? You've got a setup and a twist, and now we're waiting for the punchline. To print a perfect tiny figurine of a fruit bat. Figurine is really good, as opposed to figure or statue. Figurine implies that it's like a product, like, figurine implies that it's like figurine implies that there's like a brand of fruit bat figurine that you were able to perfectly reproduce. like simply by force of squeezing and concentrating, you were able to make like a perfect like Funko Pop type thing. That's really good. Microplastics in my body to print. Print is a really good verb there. Like extrude would be too much, and produce sounds weirdly clinical, but print is like humorously clinical. like you are concentrating to the point where your body is a machine. And then I think the real bow on top of this post here is print a perfect tiny figurine. It's the word perfect there, right? Because that's where you get the whimsy. You know, it's like fruit bat, you can, that's easy. You know, a lesser poster would have said something like print a perfect tiny figurine of, and then just an Amogus or any fucking meme thing, whatever. Like that noun there is really easy to mix up with anything else. But then you've got like a fruit bat is both specific. It's specific enough that it doesn't fall into the trap of being like LMAO XD random holds up spork, but it's also not like pointedly it's not boring either. That's important. Like you managed to thread the needle between being boring and being a tryhard with fruit bat. It's a very inspired choice. But it's specifically the perfect tiny figurine of a fruit bat. Like, it is without flaw. A lesser concentrating pussy squeezer would have made this improvement. Are you picking up what I'm putting down when I say that this is like poetry sometimes?
I get it. I feel like every so often I'll hit it big with a post, not in terms of notes, but in terms of like prose, because I feel like I am sort of a machine made to write poetry sometimes. It's just, everything is rhythmic to me. That's kind of how I hear things. I have very good pitch. I've done a lot of like music work. And I don't know. I'm like such an arts and music guy. So like when rhymes are off, or like when
I don't think it's rhyme though. I think it's actually the meter. Like here, let's do some
I was
metric
going
analysis of
somewhere
this
with
post.
that, but I forgot.
Squeezing my pussy and concentrating. Like that's like, is that iambic?
That's
Squeezing.
rhythm though. That's what I mean.
Well, it's also meter. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
it's
disagreeing with you.
Yeah. It's like the way that, yeah, you know, I'm not going to explain this to you, but it's like, let's do metric analysis here. We've got like squeezing my puss, like instead of, so that's iambic. Squeezing my pussy and concentrating. Like concentrating is the stop there because you've got some, what the fuck is it called? I'm too drunk for this. All the microplastics. Like concentrating all the microplastics is kind of like, that's the gummiest part of that sentence, but then in my body to print a perfect tiny figurine of a fruit bat. That's like, you've got some repeated rhythm there with like, in my body to print a perfect. It's like, I am trochaic. And then tiny figurine of a fruit bat. Tiny figurine of a fruit bat. That's, I am trochee, I am. So there is like, you've got some good repeated rhythm in here. It flows.
Yay. I spent, I think, like 10 minutes trying to think of what would be the best punchline for what the print would be.
What
I
brought you to
spent...
Fruit Bat?
I don't know. I was trying to think of something so plain, so uninteresting, that it would be more so off-putting as a punchline than actually funny, so that it would ricochet back around into being funny.
Yeah. You wanted to go... Would you say that you were trying to go for anti-humor?
No.
Okay.
I just wanted it so... It's like, I don't remember the movie that it was, but there was a critique of a movie where the critic was like, it's a movie that you'll laugh at first for, like, how inane it is, and then twice at the fact that you laughed at it. That's kind of what I was going for.
Is that Freddy got fingered?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well,
I don't remember. That's... I feel like... I laugh at a lot of things with y'all, especially because y'all are incredibly funny. But, like, outside of these calls and these streams, I laugh at very little because my general sense of humor is very strict. Like, something really has to work to get a laugh out of me. Especially the fucking cackles that y'all hear on the regular.
Aww.
So, y'all are genuinely really funny. I don't laugh at shit that's, like, blasé or played or, you know, unfunny.
Aww.
Even things that, like, as humor work. If it doesn't tickle me, I don't care. And a lot of the time, I'll just slingshot something on a Tumblr to see if people hate it, for the most part. But, like, sometimes I'm like, oh, this is something I want to craft. Like, I want to work on this. I want to care about this for a moment. If but a moment.
Lettuce Varane in chat says, I feel like I'm at posting school. You are. Welcome to the class.
Welcome to posting school. I hope you read the
Tuition is
syllabus.
1 million.
That was in the
Jane,
syllabus.
Do you ever think about shit like this?
On occasion. My modus operandi with posting is like okay, how do I put this? I will go like months on end just like not giving a shit and like posting the first thoughts that come out of my head in the morning and just like leaving my Tumblr and like opening it to scroll, posting like some like 20-note drivel and then like not doing anything with it. Every few months, I'll have like a week or two where I make like multiple like well-crafted like really good posts. And that's why I have any followers at all, is because every few months I make a few really good posts, and then I forget how to do it. And it's like, I mean, I'm not trying to entertain anyone but myself here, so that's what I'm gonna keep doing.
That's a good process, honestly. And I part of what makes you so successful at what you do is like you have a very unique sense of voice. I don't know anybody on the internet that talks like you do.
I don't know anybody, period, that talks like you.
It's not an act either. You're just like this.
Yeah, it's not a character.
Yeah,
I do not play. That was one of the things, like, getting into streaming even, I was, like, most proud of. I was like, hey, hold on. Everyone in real life says I talk weird. What if I went and did this in front of people but, like, they're small in the chatters, that's what I mean. Yeah. But, like, that was a comment I received a lot prior to even, like, streaming and stuff. So I was like, oh, you know what? Everyone always has, like, a character they play on stream. And I do love playing a character in some streams. Like, Candy and I will occasionally, not to peel the curtains too far back, but we have characters that we like to fall into for bits, right?
Yeah.
But, like, my general stream of where I'm dicking around on a game, or just, like, me posting on Tumblr, I don't have a character, you know? I just post what I'm thinking or say what I'm doing.
Yeah. Straight up. Like, I can say firsthand that James really is just like this.
Yeah.
Yippee!
That's, I think, what I like the most about writing dialogue for Jame in comics such as Meat Planet Diner and the one I posted today. I really like trying to mimic James' voice because it's such a unique challenge. Nobody else talks like James. Nobody else acts like James. Like, you have to put yourself in such a strange mindset to mimic that. No offense. Okay, yes, offense. But, like, you're a fascinating critter, bro.
Oh, yay. You really got me with that one today, because I can't see tags on mobile, so that was, like, posted hours ago, and I didn't even know. I get home and, like, look on the computer, and I see, like, a billion hours ago, Cotton Candy WLW added you. And it was this really funny comic where you absolutely nailed me.
It's like there will be gaps in your knowledge constantly of things that are incredibly mundane. And it shocks me, right? Like that you live your life like that. But also like it's also very revealing as to who you are as a person. Not in a bad way. More so in just like you just kind of live like this and you're unashamed of your life. Holy shit, the peeled curtain. Thanks for the $10. They say put me back.
And by the way, we are peeling you soon.
I just find James hilarious due to their honesty and their vulnerability. Like, a lot of people, upon finding out that they are, like, quote-unquote weird or an outcast, kind of slink into the shadows or, you know, like take it to heart and become really, like, snide about it. James just never kind of discarded this genuine fascination and wonder for the things around them.
Yeah. It's very endearing and very entertaining to fuck with you.
That's true.
When I visited one of my friends in Florida, they got a kick out of me to like riding in like the back seat and being like, "Yo, you got weird trees here. Oh, the clouds are so low here. What is that building?"
This bit.
Yeah.
Aww.
This air quotes bit. The clouds in Florida are objectively lower than ones. They are.
Not.
Than the ones they are. Than the ones in Maryland. Okay?
Are not.
Between those two, they are. You don't understand. Clouds stick to their fucking business here in Maryland. In Florida, they're too ballsy. They're coming too close.
James is the only person I will know to anthropomorphize clouds to win an argument.
And anthropomorphize them as mean.
As mean and vindictive and vengeful specifically. Like, that's a first. People usually see, like, animals and shit in clouds. They don't see arguments. You an interesting critter, dog. Ugh. Genuinely thinking the clouds are out to get you. That's really funny.
Like, this isn't normal.
He's a cloud. This is weird, right?
Those things aren't supposed to be like that. Somebody put them up again.
If you live in my world, every day you wake up is a prelude to The Thing movie happening, so you have to be fucking careful.
The Thing movie?
This is true.
Mm-hmm. Movie with The Thing.
Oh, The Thing. Okay. I thought you meant, like, you were, like, genre-ifying the Emoji Movie. I don't know why I thought that.
I don't
Like the
that.
blank movie. Yeah, I don't like it either.
Okay. I guess you guys don't like it.
I think my process for posting is kind of like, it's like I'll think of something that I think is funny, and then there's a second layer that's like, okay, but how do I make this a post? And I enjoy the sort of intellectual challenge of that. Like, well, I think this is funny. How do I make other people think this is funny?
How do you make other people think it's funny?
Yeah.
CT psyop.
How do I trick you into laughing at this?
Literally, that's how I think of it sometimes.
Really?
Kinda, yeah.
That's
Good
fascinating.
way to think about it. It definitely comes off that way though. I love your posts specifically because like there's always a chance it's either gonna be like some sort of dick joke, or I'm legitimately gonna like learn something fascinating in the middle of like a comedy routine where you get crushed by a truck, you know?
Right. It's gonna be like just a silly dick joke, or you're gonna learn something interesting in the middle of my dick joke.
And I
like
appreciate that. It fits the site very well.
It does. It's like I think Tumblr's culture genuinely has shaped my philosophy of like teaching, I guess, but also just like the way that I approach information. Like, fuck, man. Tumblr is such a good place for learning how to not take yourself fucking seriously.
Yeah.
It is so easy to become like I'm the smartest little boy at little boy school. But like, it doesn't matter what you post on Tumblr. There will always be some smarter, like, shut-in tranny who's like way smarter than you are.
Buddy, you can't say that here.
Oh, I can't. Right, shit.
This is fuck the one thing I asked you to do before stream. Are you serious?
Nuh-uh. You asked me not to say the F slur, and I didn't.
Challenge failed.
I will say, specifically, I gave you a strike system in my brain before the stream. So if there's one more, I'm kicking you from the call, okay?
That's fine.
God damn it! I don't even remember what we were talking about.
Fucking posting styles.
I had something to contribute.
Oh yeah, it's like there's like
Oh,
there's
yeah!
always somebody smarter than there's always some like shut-in savant on Tumblr who's way smarter than you are. That will like, show your ass
Interesting!
up.
That's a really interesting synonym to use there. Wholly agree. But like, I feel like Tumblr humbles you in some ways that uniquely it has, other
Yeah.
sites don't have.
Yeah.
I feel
It's
like I've definitely
okay.
read a post where I'm like, oh yeah, I agree with that, and then I'd like read the next 3 responses and I'm like, fuck, I really should not have agreed with that. I'm a moron.
Tumblr is the only place on the internet where you have like you'll read a post and it's like, oh, this person is really well spoken and like intelligent and they know what the fuck they're talking about, but they are completely fucking batshit insane. Like,
Yeah.
this like Tumblr is the only place where you will see extremely well-reasoned and well-thought-out posts about the most insane bullshit you've ever had to think about. Like, that's a really good way to think about why, like, cows are people, but they're not.
Doesn't
That's
work like that,
idiotic.
buddy.
Yeah, you made an excellent argument, and I want to follow you just to see what you fucking talk about on your stupid blog now. Like, you're a fascinating critter, bro, but everything that you ever said is wrong, and you're stupid. It's like, but you're brilliant at the same time. Like, Twitter doesn't train you for that type of guy, you know?
It really doesn't. Like, Twitter, okay, here's something interesting. Twitter, the line between, like, fucking funny poster and, like, normal serious people is, like, much more harshly defined. Like, on Tumblr, okay, I follow a lot of people who, for the most part, just make, like, silly little posts all day, you know? But every once in a while, will also post their art, or something they're passionate in, or, like, their stream link or something, you know? Like, I feel like a Tumblr blog is treated more like a blog. You can do whatever the fuck you want on your blog, you know?
Yeah.
Save for gimmick blogs, or, like, character blogs like T-Jack, you know?
I really like that
like-
the algorithmic recommendations of Tumblr are opt-in, in that, like, if you don't want random posts recommended to you, you just don't have to.
Right,
That's...
and some people like that, and that's cool.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
It's
Ugh.
just the fact that like algorithms are by default like on most sites now is just like you know it's the internet, but
Insidious, yeah.
It makes them unusable in a lot of certain circumstances. Like, I had to fucking uninstall Twitter the other day because it was like pissing me. It was making me genuinely angry, just like sitting in my
No.
fucking.
That's the reason
Okay.
I stopped using Twitter more than 5 years ago at this point.
Yeah,
I realized I would open it, like read something I hated, get mad, and then close it and still be mad. Like, why am I doing this to myself? Why care?
Feel good? Yeah.
On Tumblr, at least I can see some art of like some chick with huge boobs
Right, and it's like.
and not be mad.
The insidious trap of Twitter is that like every couple months you'll get some huge fucking person following you, and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck, this is like an important like social contact that I actually need to maintain.
Yeah, that's literally Twitter's like a trick. I like after a while it was just like, man, you know what? This site gives me more headaches, and I have never spoken like even once to any of the like people who I think are really cool who follow me now. I'm just getting rid of the site, and if these cool people really want to like follow me, they'll find me. I'm not difficult to find. I go by one name on the internet, you know?
Right. Like I was this close to just giving the fuck up on Twitter, and then you know who fucking followed me? Robert Evans.
That's awesome, buddy.
Stares blankly.
The host of Behind the Bastards and investigative journalist
okay.
who was the first and last person out of the fucking Iraq war.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Yeah, like real shit. Like. And
Yeah, no.
Fucking follows me on Twitter now, and I'm like, well, I can't delete this app now. Like.
Yeah,
shit,
there's a layer of obligation. That.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hate that, man.
No, that's why I deleted it when I did, because literally like my Tumblr was like getting way more followers, and I was like, shit, I'd rather be Tumblr mutuals with people. I need to stop looking at Twitter because every day the news is making me so mad.
Literally.
So I uninstalled it like shortly after Musk took over. But okay, that is not me saying, oh, Twitter was fine before Musk. No, I would have, even if Musk had never bought it, I would have eventually uninstalled. Twitter is not a sustainable thing, no matter what, no matter who owned it. It's why they sold it.
Literally, the only reason that I still technically like have Twitter installed on my phone is for the occasional pornography, and even that, like I swear to God, Twitter's recommended algorithm has started giving me like gore videos.
Oh my God.
Huh?
Yeah, and I'm like, I can't use this for the one thing that I actually like using this site for now. Like, this is genuinely upsetting.
No, you're absolutely right. Because I used it for the same reason a while after I deleted my main account, and that account kept getting like weird fringe political shit recommended to it, and it's like, this isn't related to boobs at all!
Literally. I was like, I am here to see the effeminate males. I am not here to see what I suspect is an ISIS beheading video. Like,
no, seriously, I feel like when they, like, eventually they changed the algorithm so that if you use it for that, they want you off the site. So they're gonna give you the worst algorithm they can cook up.
And it's like, okay, I'll leave. Like, I'll just stop using this damn site. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
I'll turn it to push notifications just in case, like, the 3 people I care about on Twitter actually want to talk. Like, I don't fucking care.
I'm aghast. That's insane.
Right?
It's nuts. I was scrolling through the other day, just like trying to have a nice time, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was genuinely shocking to me. And like, okay, all of us are old enough. We grew up on a version of the internet where it's like seeing a gore video wasn't like uncommon. Like,
It happens, yeah.
all of us grew up on a version of the internet where it was like, yeah, if you like 1 in 1,000 links you click are gonna have something genuinely kind of traumatizing to you.
Yeah.
iFunny was real bad for that.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, and it was like genuinely traumatizing and bad. I was like, okay, I'm at least glad that the internet like doesn't do that anymore, where it was like, I want to see buttholes, please, and then the internet will be like, okay, here's exactly what you asked for. But no, it started giving me like horrible traumatizing shit again, and I
That's
don't want to be
terrible.
a part of that.
No, yeah, like it's so funny because like Twitter has always been like a relic of the worst of the old internet, whereas Tumblr has like weirdly morphed into like the last like fucking bastion of actual blogging and shit.
The reason that has happened is because Tumblr, for the most part, isn't physically capable of mimicking what other sites do.
Yes.
Like, you can't edit posts and have them show up later in reblog chains post-edit, because that's just not how the system works. It was created for blogging, and they can't remove that without, like, expensive and extensive edits.
Right, they would have to rebuild the entire site from scratch.
They're stuck
it's-
like this. They
it's
don't
not possible.
like. I can tell. You can tell. It's obvious that Tumblr's higher ups don't want the site to be like this because, like, I mean, it's unprofitable. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
But like, it's objectively good for like a site quality standpoint.
Yeah, and what's nuts is like people talking about like, oh, we're turning Tumblr into like low like skeleton crew mode where it's like we have the minimum amount of people working on it. I shit you not, when they announced that, I was like, I thought they were already doing that with Tumblr.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was
Yeah.
just
No, you couldn't tell. They pumped like dozens of people into it with all the new advertising and the new like additions to the app and the site. That takes a lot of manpower.
I was like, no fucking wonder this site is unprofitable. You're pumping like all this man hours into all this bullshit that no one cares about. Like, it's like realistically, how much did that Tumblr Live like contract cost Yahoo or Automatic or whatever? It's like that was several $100,000 probably. Like,
Yep.
Maybe not $1 million, but
Here's
a lot.
what happened. The Tumblr, the Automatic CEO, is a stupid tech guy, right? I went through his site, like I read his blog. He has a WordPress blog that you can just read. I went through dozens of posts, like some recently, some from a little bit ago, some from years ago. He acquired Tumblr and began treating it like it was a startup tech company, like one you'd see in Silicon Valley. I think it was genuinely one of the worst things to happen to Tumblr at that time. Like, the era where it was owned by Yahoo, where barely any changes happened and things just kind of gradually got worse, I would take that over the era that Tumblr Live was added. The terrible amount of, like, aggrandizing ads and, like, slowing features that... I don't know why they changed the photo viewer. That shit pissed me off so much I stopped updating the app completely.
I still fucking hate the new video thing. It's awful. I cannot fucking stand the new photo viewer.
It's terrible.
Ridiculous.
I'm thankful every day that I have an Android device, so I'm able to stop updating it live. I feel terrible for y'all that, like, have to deal with that shit on the daily.
Ugh.
This is Android propaganda, folks. Abandon your iPhone.
And
It's
your Google phone.
And your Google.
Yeah, don't get a bobo, a bobo, a
Don't get a
bobo.
bobo.
Now Tumblr can focus on their ultimate true goal of becoming the next PDF.
Finally.
We've been waiting so long. But no, like, Tumblr is fucking fascinating because it really is a case where, like, if you, like, oh man. If you, like, stay in your own lane, no matter what you do, someone will get beef with you for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like, it's an incredibly calm site at random periods in time. And then at other periods in time, everyone just loses their minds and decides, okay, we're going back to 2012. We're all gonna get into a big dashboard-wide argument, and we're gonna make it your problem.
Soren,
then I
thanks
turn
for
off
the
the app for the
sub.
day.
Grains and waves cheerily as the stars align to the perfect shape of a hammer poised above my head. Wonderful. I love that so much.
That's really good.
It's really
Beautiful as
good.
always, Soren.
Hey, you learned from posting class. 8-tier post.
Hey!
You pass.
Ding 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 ding.
Bum, bum, ba-da. You done it.
You get to
You
go
did
to
it.
heaven now.
That's in the premium subscription.
You get to go to...
Do you remember fucking Post Plus or whatever it was, where you had to
Oh my
pay
God,
to
yeah.
access certain posts on a blog? That
I
shit
don't
was
think a
never gonna work.
I don't think a single person ever. And also, remember when they added the tip jar? You know, the feature that like artists on Tumblr had been asking for fucking decades. But they chose to release tip jar, a feature that required you to give Tumblr your banking information. They chose to release tip jar like a month after Tumblr got hacked and had a massive data leak. Like, and like, it's like you fucking idiots announced this feature at maybe the one time in Tumblr's entire history where it's your user base trusts you with their data the least.
You know what's funny? You can still buy themes on the theme edit page.
I don't even know what themes are. I shit you. I am probably one of the biggest Tumblr users like on that fucking website right now.
Aside from P-Jack.
I don't know what themes are. I haven't ever had a single inkling to try and figure that out.
That's kind of an L for you, because themes are awesome. Back in the day when you can have your own HTML page for your site.
No, I don't give a fuck. Just give me the default bullshit. No. Making my buttons harder to find for any random stranger is just something I don't care about. Like
that's not what that means, you silly Billy.
Don't care. Give me the most common denominator ass like default loadout I can possibly have.
That's so funny.
Don't
so
care.
do you pick like a default skin when you play video games and shit too?
Yes, I do.
Damn, I've never met somebody like you. Holy shit.
No, I do. I like No, when I play Dungeons and Dragons, I play a normal human warrior.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I love being the default shit.
Do you have a philosophy as to why?
I like being the most boring possible version of whatever my stand-in is, at least in video games, because it always makes it feel cooler when I like get the demon slaying sword, because then it's just like, oh, I'm just some normal dickhead that got the demon slaying sword. I don't want to be like some weird like white-haired anime boy.
Yeah, let's trash talk elves.
Yeah, fuck elves.
Fuck elves. I can't stand elves. I really can't. I've become more and more elf-averse over time, and I don't feel wrong for that.
Stop playing a game if it lets me play an elf.
Wow.
I'm not even joking.
I know. That's why I'm a little surprised.
I literally have like I thought Dragon's Dogma looked kind of interesting until I learned that you could play elves.
Puts my elf away, sadly. I was gonna say come play elves with me, but like that would turn your aggression on.
It would just make me bored. Like if I have to memorize one more fucking like elf lore from one more fucking video game, I'm gonna shoot myself. That's
very true.
The last time I actually enjoyed elves was fucking Divinity Original Sin, because their elves are like weird cannibal aliens. Like,
yeah, the elves in Divinity are really interesting.
Yeah, they're like scary plant people. I like they have weird muscle structures and shit. Like they're awesome.
That's sexual though. That's why that's good. That's sexual. Nothing else about elves is sexual.
Yeah, and they have weird like Barbie doll proportions, but like actual Barbie doll proportions. It's cool. I was like, oh, these things are actually kind of alien and inhuman, but it's like, I give a fuck if you just have pointy ears.
That I wholly agree with. I have no issue with that. You're right for this. I don't want that.
All right, everyone. Go find your elf hunting pike.
Yay!
I told fucking Val about, hold on. Sad elf with Bindle, thanks for the $1. Whimper.
Suffer.
There's our next meal.
I should make this smaller. I told Val about our joke of instead of saying explicitly to, you know, we say it at find your elf or locate your elf, and she lost her mind.
It's a good joke.
She thought it was hilarious. We need to raise her standards.
Hey, find your elf is good. Fuck you.
I didn't say that was bad. I just mean, never mind. I guess kind of I was.
Elf, buddy.
Oh, hello,
okay.
ma'am. Hello. Are you done pooping on things?
No.
Wasn't talking to you.
Don't care.
Oh. Can you, like, keep that shit to yourself in more than one way?
Hello, ma'am.
Dude, parasocial.
Parasocial that I don't want to know about your shit?
Stop asking.
Elf Hunter Crunt, thanks for the $1. One came through here. I saw it. Go, go, go. It's really good.
I love when people play toys with dollars.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say there is an explicit rule not to roleplay in this chat. However, if you do it through my donations, 9 out of 10 times it gets me. That's so funny.
Genuinely, one of the funniest things about Twitch is when people donate like as a character.
It's really good.
One of my favorites is still the unscrupulous Hydra and his quest to find one scroop.
That was really funny.
I still get asks from people talking about the unscrupulous Hydra, either as or asking about. It's very cute.
That is very cute.
Adorable.
You know that post that I had the other day that was like somebody in my inbox being like, I cast spell on you, and I was like, no, you don't.
I liked that post.
Your will is weak. Well, my followers fucking liked that post too, because I've gotten 300 fucking asks about people casting fucking spells at me, and I'm deleting all of them because they're not fucking funny.
Yeah.
If you're one of those people, you should feel bad. Fuck you.
I mean,
Jokes are annoying, like genuinely.
I feel like I would have that same vitriol, yeah.
I get like a lot of really good asks that I straight up don't know how to like play with, and I'll be at like a work when I read the ask and I'm like, damn, this is an ask from a treasured mutual. I will absolutely think of a good response to it and create like an image when I get home. Then I forget. Then I forget. So I've got like tons of asks from people.
Yeah.
Which I've like completely forgotten to answer because I wanted to give it like thought. Meanwhile, I like answer like every like third anon I get because like they're just throwing shit at the wall, and brother, I've got a baseball bat.
Hang on, every third what?
Anon. Anonymous ask.
Oh no.
What?
So you pronounce it anon, but you don't say anonymous? You say anonymous?
Anonymous, yeah, but it said anon.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Something bad is gonna happen.
CT, say something insane. Get me out of here.
Don't ask me to do that. I'll say something that'll get us banned on Twitch.
I'm gonna go back and edit my Discord message to include every slur.
I know that you think you want this, but you don't want this.
That's really scary.
Ooh, you don't want this heat. I'm gonna say something offensive. Ooh.
I study radical politics for a living. There's bad shit in my brain.
Ooh, I listen to people who are dumb for a living. Ooh. Fuck off, dude. You sound like a kid on Xbox Live trying to be hard.
Knock it off. This guy knows every slur.
I can say a slur. I can get you banned. Like, I'll do it if you want me to.
No, you won't. Goodbye, CT.
Well, better them than me.
That was funny enough to me to justify that. Let's see if they figured it out. You think they're still talking to themselves in the empty room?
No, I think CT's too proud to do that. CT is...
Yeah, they're too proud to rejoin. They're like Sanity.
Yeah,
Sanity will do that too. He will commit if you kick him. Yeah, they're pouting and pacing. How can I make them look bad and that I don't care? Fucking bitch.
They're gonna appear in the chat within like 2 minutes.
Yeah, probably. But no, they won't now that we've said it out loud.
Ah, fuck, they heard that part.
Just channel Thug! We can summon them by talking about cavemen.
Thug don't care. Good point.
Oh, that's what that was a reference to.
I didn't
forgot.
get it until the sentence was out of my mouth, so...
Right.
I'm about as in the boat as you are, my friend.
My funny dinger.
Aw,
I still want to find out what the
dinger.
what the pinger was from that Lethal Company mod.
What? The pinger?
There was an item you could buy in the console called the pinger that I kept calling the pinger.
The pinger.
I want to know what the pinger is, dude.
Come on, everyone. Let's go discover the pinger.
The fucking pinger. Stupid ass regen strategy. Ooh, gingerbread man.
Is it really a strategy if it's like random though?
It's not random.
Oh.
I mean, they could have gotten good RNG with like the item picks, maybe, if that's what you meant.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. I think Pinger is a default item. Doesn't it like increase your scan range? I have no idea. I haven't won enough at Lethal Company to know that.
Why not?
I'm bad at games.
Oh.
Games are dumb, though. All video games are bad.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize.
Yeah, every game is bad, ever, except for the ones that are good.
What games are those?
Solitaire. Minesweeper. That one's really good.
There was that time you tricked me into playing Uno.
Uno is a good game.
Why?
I don't know what you were whinging and complaining about. I had a lot of fun with Uno.
I love whinging and complaining.
Oh, that is true. I forgot. That's like a key personality trait for you.
Yeah. Come on, Candy, let me whinge.
Okay, I'll let you whinge.
Yay.
I think I figured out what CT's doing here.
What's
Either
CT
they've
doing
walked
here?
away to play with their cat or something stupid like that, or they're gonna wait until we ask for them to come back.
I assume they're doing chores.
You think?
Yeah, listen. They showed up for the stream. You remove them from the stream.
That's fair.
They're
That's
gonna
fair.
go do like several chores, and then in like 10 minutes, they're either gonna come back or. Oh yeah, they were playing Elden Ring at the time, so
Oh
they probably.
yeah, it's probably just Elden Ring. I feel like it was fair though.
I don't know. We'll have to talk to the Streamers Council and see.
I have to talk to the Streamers Council. I hate those guys.
I hate them too, but we all have to talk to them if we want to stream on Twitch.
Let's sigh. I suppose if it must be done.
Twitch should get a Senate.
I feel like that's a really bad idea.
No, play with me. Twitch should get a Senate, and we should vote for like our favorite Twitch streamers to be our like local senators, and the different categories could be like our countries. We need to elect a streamer for just chatting.
I would go to school if this was the governor. Sounding ass. You want Twitch prom? You want Twitch prom like we had Tumblr prom? Do you fucking remember Tumblr prom? Holy shit. The fuck was that?
I never interacted with like a single one of
Me
those.
either. It would
Like,
never go off the dashboard and I did not care.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on and I didn't ask.
Don't care. Didn't ask. Plus you're at prom.
Don't care, didn't ask, plus I'm scared.
L ratio plus...
L plus ratio plus...
I want to get more stuff for my little gingerbread man.
Why?
I want to feed him.
Oh, okay.
He's hungry.
Sergeant Soppy in the chat says your item organizing kinda sucks today.
Dude, whatever, Sobi.
I guess it's not Soppy's hater day off. Very
Soppy is
interesting.
only being a hater because I mentioned the fact that they weren't being a hater. Literally, that's it. I brought it up, and it made him oh so honking mad.
I mean, I would also be honking mad in this case.
You would whine and whimper. We discussed this.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm any less human.
It really does, actually. Sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I know, it's like really hard to understand, but like that actually does get rid of that and make that not happen.
I didn't mean to be so stupid on your Twitch stream. I'll
Yeah,
try
you
better next
did.
time. I did. It was all an act.
You are a yes master ass person. I think that's why
with my friends.
it's really easy to continue a bit with you. Because, like, anything I throw at you, you'll just be like, yeah, okay, we're doing this now. That's cool. It's hard
Okay,
to
let's
make
talk-
Kelly stop sometimes when they're doing a bit. But, like, you, it's just like, okay, that's what we're doing now? All right, little buddy.
It's always time to pivot. We love to pivot.
I love pivoting.
Come on, everyone, do the pivot with me. And then you hear like bones breaking,
Bones crunching, yeah.
bones crunching. .wav.
I want to afford
Aw,
this
man.
big sword.
If I could make a .wav in real life, that would be so cool.
Do you know what .wavs are, little buddy?
Waves of sound, I assume.
Yeah, you can just make noise with your mouth whenever you want.
Whenever I want, and nobody
Yeah.
will get mad at me.
Well, I can't guarantee that part. Oh, who am I kidding? For you, of course.
Soulred. Siri, played bones.crunch.
Yay. Yeah, I feel like every conversation I have with you is playing toys. Which is wonderful.
My main goal in life is to play toys until something bad happens.
My main
and
goal.
Nothing bad's happened.
Well, I feel like everything bad has happened to you.
Oh no.
Yeah, sorry, pal.
Fuck.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry,
Well,
little guy. It's one of those
it was
tragedy
so
kind of
long.
nights.
Yay, my strategy.
This big sword strategy is really working. I just did 96 damage to them. For reference, I have 130 health.
What's your record of good kills?
Of wins, I've beaten the PvP mode of this before multiple times. It's not that hard.
You can beat it?
Yeah, you can just win. If you get a certain amount of wins in a row, I think it's like if you win 10 games, you just kind of beat it, and then you can start a new run. It's like how Super Auto Pets does it.
Don't know what Super Auto Pets is, but I believe you implicitly.
Basically this, but with animal emojis instead of naked women.
My problem with that is that I don't want pets to be fighting. That seems cruel.
Weak.
Oh, okay.
That's the sound they make.
Oh, they're gerbil pigs?
Yeah, they're gerbil pigs.
Aww.
Chat, hold
do
while I
love
fix
a
my
gerbil pig.
webcam. Please and thank
My
you.
webcam.
Whoopee, 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 whoopee.
The humble
Whoopee.
whoopee.
Yay, thanks for letting me know, chat. Sometimes it just does that, and there's nothing I can do about that. I apologize. I did not even watch that game. This strategy seems to be working.
I'm mad that CT wasn't here to see this fucking technical difficulties. They're
Whatever.
never gonna believe it. I don't know why
do you go back and
hit
report to them with all my flaws?
What? No, I'm talking about how like I always get fucked with the like most esoteric bullshit technical difficulties. And like, okay. On a good day, when I'm streaming, sure, I'll probably like forget like something, right? Every once in a while, software breaks on me for what I can only assume is for fun and to make me look stupid, which I'm not.
Oh, okay. That's what I was... you were on that. Yeah, you got it. You are, for the record.
Correct, you're right. Sergeant Soppy says, bullshit technical difficulties. This guy forgot about the curse.
That's true. You are hexed. That's a pin message.
I was gonna say, can I pin this one?
You don't have to ask, little buddy. God's favorite toy. You don't have to ask.
Oh fuck, I'm a fidget spinner.
I feel like God spins you around like a fidget spinner in like a metaphysical way. You know what I'm saying?
Elaborate.
Like, they aren't spinning you physically, but they're spinning your life.
I think that's true.
I think so too. I think it's beautiful in here.
Candy, are you a Furby head?
Am I a Furby head? What do you mean by that?
Yeah. I don't know. Do you like Furbies? Come on.
Oh, I mean,
translate.
sort of.
Like them more.
Oh. Yeah!
Thank you.
Why do you ask?
Because Furbies fucking rock.
Oh, okay.
We were at a Target the other day, and Dakota like pointed at a Furby and was like, "Do you want this for Valentine's Day?" And I had to be like, "I love Furbies, but please do not buy me a Furby because if you get me an electronic Furby, I'm gonna feel so bad because I can never activate it because I do not want it to be activated like ever." I love Furbies. I love their ears. I love their faces. I love everything about them. I do not want a working Furby.
I understand
Soren,
that.
that message makes me sad. As I was saying, but Dakota made me so happy because they were like, I'm gonna maybe get you one of those custom Furbies for Valentine's Day, and I was so excited. So I don't know if I'm gonna get like a long Furby or a cow Furby. There's like a whole Furby modding community.
I've
which
seen.
I fucking adore.
I've seen those. I know of this. I know him.
You know of this. You know of this. They're like, you know, I mean, I would consider the Furby modding community to be like the cousins of Item Label. You know, I don't know if I consider, because I guess, I mean, PBs are based off Furbies and Hoodie Pets, so yeah, they're all related. I love a little freak. I liked all those noises you made.
I was waiting to see
get a
how
few
long
more.
it would take you to notice. After this round, yeah. It's so beautiful in here. If I lose this match, it's over.
Why?
Game oval?
Oh, skill issue?
No.
Issue skill?
Game Genie. Action replay.
Game Genie.
Game Shark. I win!
Hey, you did actually win.
I winned. I winded.
Wind
It's so
tunnel.
good.
That scared me. I thought like a ghost or a ghoul was about to jump out.
Ooh.
Ooh, bleh.
Bleh. It's me, the ghost. Unrelated
The
to
ghost of
Dracula.
Oh.
What are you doing, Jamie, while we sitting here?
I'm delicately painting a model in Blender and it's going poorly.
Aww. What's going on, little buddy? Why is it not going the way you want?
It's mostly just a precision thing. I'm not texturing it so much as I'm just like assigning colors to panels. It's like a cheating at texturing because I don't
A color
really
map,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a color map in a way. It's a lot of fun to do, but because I love vertices so small I can't see them with the naked eye, all my model escape and I keep painting the
Aw.
wrong panels and there's no backspace for the select. I got it
Aww.
this time. No,
You
stop
poor wet
warning me.
beast.
It's not over yet. Stop. Stop
Aww,
warning
it's
me.
already done.
No, no. There
It's
is
already
still time.
finished.
No,
There's no recovering
No.
from this.
I can still save them with the power of my friends.
I'm so sorry, little buddy. All your friends died in that big blender accident that you did. Not the modeling software, the actual blender.
Oh, I always knew that the Meat Planet meetup was a bad idea to have in the Blender factory.
I mean, why did you spell it meetup like MEAT? Was it planned from the beginning to blend people?
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay. I still would have approved it had I known that. You didn't have to hide it from me.
I didn't think it would blend everyone.
You're lucky I come back.
Yay!
Otherwise, who else would not pay you?
Like the humble mole.
Like the legend of the penis.
We said different things.
Like the delightful mole. Better?
Yay! I said mold, but I like your mention of mold.
Oh, I thought you said mole.
No, that wouldn't make any sense. Moles
I think
don't come
moles are
back when you
delightful.
kill them. No, that wasn't the problem I had with the sentence.
Oh, okay.
Everyone knows that moles are delightful, Candy.
Right,
Don't put
right.
words in my mouth.
I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm putting moles in your mouth.
Oh, I don't want them there. They're little guys.
I want to take a break to do a crossword.
Okay, what does that mean?
I want to do a crossword puzzle.
Oh.
Not the New York Times. They make you pay for that. There we go. I do the Washington Post crossword puzzle every day on my break at work, and I didn't get to do it today because I was making a comic.
Yay!
I was making the Jamie comic. Yeah.
Happy, happy.
Yeah.
I can help you solve the crossword puzzle. I know a lot of words.
You sure do. These are
Yay.
pretty tricky. So
Let's do this together.
don't get hurt if you're stumped, okay?
Okay.
All right, let me switch over. Game capture. Let's just do... That's not gonna work for this. Why don't they let you just do that with the other thing? Why isn't there just an everything capture? There we go.
Capture.
Oh good, I pre-cropped it. A little too much. Whoop. Get bigger. Now! Chat, I hope you don't mind the crossword break, but I like crosswords, and I think they're fun.
Stop apologizing. It's your stream. You can do whatever you want.
Well, I did lie to chat about what we're doing, in a way.
Uh-oh.
But also
What?
not, like, on purpose.
What do you mean?
I mean, I didn't call the stream Let's Do a Crossword after losing the game a lot. But that is what I'm doing.
Did you lose a lot?
I mean, sort of. I feel like I won just for playing. I learned a lot. This doesn't look very good. Why does this not look very good?
What did you learn?
I learned... that if you lose enough in a video game, you can go do a crossword puzzle instead. I feel like I learned a lot.
This could
Let me
help
get smaller. There we go. That should work.
Owned.
I'm not owned. I'm not owned. Let me close the game for now. Let me
Hey,
put
where'd
on
my
my
game
music. Hey, this is the wrong... Hey. Hey. This is the wrong window. Why are you capturing the wrong window? That's better.
I love the wrong window. It's my
Put some
favorite
music
one of the
on.
options.
There we go. All right. Let me stream this to you. As if it would be any easier to see. Well, it might be. This one is fucking tricky. And this one made me mad. You can help me, chat, if you think you know an answer. I would prefer you not to just tell me everything. Because that kind of takes the fun out of it. Yeah, I don't know.
Facebook.
There was 3 letters. You see?
Oh.
That's like a TV show network.
Oh, ABC.
Chooses opt. ABC is ABC a network?
Yeah, ABC Network.
What does it stand for?
They produced The Sopranos.
What does it stand for?
What do you mean?
What does ABC stand for?
Oh, is that what this is? They're all acronyms?
No. I'm just asking you.
Why would I know what ABC stands for? It's a fucking network.
You don't want to play in my space with me?
Oh, you were asking me to tell a joke.
I was being silly, buddy. Let me turn the music up a
I
bit.
fucked it up bad.
You did. Like, you got really serious all of a sudden. Why did you do that? Diner patron. I want to just say diner, but that doesn't work. It's 5 letters.
Freeloader.
I like that message, Crispy Amos. I like that. A big conk. What were you saying for your answer for this?
What, for a diner patron?
Yeah.
Patron.
His chat suggests Mealer, although that doesn't work, because it is only 5 letters, but I like your spirit. Does this work here? Yeah, that works. Stew meat. Beef. Style. A 5-letter word for style. A 5-letter word for style. The only thing coming to mind is, like, chic. Fashion is more than 5 letters, buddy.
Vibe.
Vibe is less than 5 letters, buddy. We'll come back to it. Gem. Can you hear my music, James?
I can. It's beautiful.
Oh, okay, cool. Brand of kitchen bags with only 4 letters? I want to say hefty, but that's not right. Oh.
Bags? Hefty
Glad.
bags. Oh.
Dudes. Men. Oh, this is the shit that I hate. I got a Tumblr ask about this.
What?
This is a quote. So when they do this, they want your answer to be something you say that represents this phrase. Or like, if there's a blank here, you finish the phrase.
Uh-huh.
What's this phrase, James? What goes in the blank?
It's a no-brainer.
Right, this is a question that has 2 words for an answer, so you just type Anno. Other things are not so literal. They will require 2 words of you, like in this answer. Pretty sure took from the top is skimmed, but there's still 3 spaces left, so they want me to say skimmed something. Which is dumb, because there's no way I could know. There's 3 letters. MILF is not 3 letters. Not only that, also maybe? Not as low. Also? Neck of the woods. Area.
Ooh, that
Salad
was good.
dressing base. Thank you.
Ranch.
It's 3 letters. It's a 54 cross, 3 letters. I want to say vinegar, but that's like not 3 letters.
That's not 3 letters.
No, not at all.
The syrup.
Vinaigrette, good gas infested slime. We'll
Not
come back
3
to
letters,
it.
Though.
I'm not going to read chat at this point. Thank you, though. Crazy
will.
about. Door. No. Wait, that works. Adores. Aha! Beautiful. Pop.
Portal.
Maybe dad. But that could also mean like soda or like if something bursts, you know? Figure affected by weather. I want to say like
Temperature.
humidity.
Sound.
Well, temperature affects weather. What's affected by weather? It's not humidity. Light is, I guess, sort of, but it's a 3-letter answer. I'll come back to this.
ABC.
Beautiful, Jamie. Removes as a knot. Unties. Marina Del Rey. Size of pleasure. This one sucks. Oz.
Oz.
Oz. Like an but plural. Visibility reducers. 5 letters. What do you mean?
Cataracts.
Blinders? Buddy, how'd you get cataracts? It's 5 letters.
Cataracts has an amount of letters in it.
That's true. I'll give you that. Teenage Vampire Slayer film. Oh, that's Buffy.
Buffy.
But there's more room left.
The Vampire Slayer.
No. Buffy funny? Damn it.
Buffy silly.
Happy. Exclamation mark. Buffy Happies.
I'm making my legally distinct vampire hunting show called Buffy Happy.
Buffy Happy. Lago contents. I want that to be Lego.
Like Lagomorphs?
Oh, what's a lago? Is that just lake? I want to use a lifeline to know what this
something
is.
With bunnies. Something with bunnies.
Well, lagomorph means like rabbit shaped something, but like that isn't
so
necessarily.
It's gotta be like what's an environment a bunny lives in? The fields. That's
I don't
right.
know if that's what this is. I don't think that's right.
I think it's gotta be the fields. Go to the fields.
It's 4 letters. It's not field or fields.
Just type I and E as 1 letter.
Yeah. That's close, right?
Yay!
I'll come back to this later. What the fuck do they mean by visibility reducers? That's pissing me off. Wait a second. Salad dressing base. Oil. Fucking oil. Of course. Oil. Tokyo long ago. 3 letters. I don't know enough about Japanese history to know a reference here. Label. Oh, that's also only 3 letters. Label could be like a sticker, or maybe it could mean the act of labeling something, like to name it.
Ooh, good guess.
Well, it's only 3 letters, so both of those are wrong.
Ooh.
It's another word for
bad
label.
guess.
Sticker, barcode.
Item.
That's just the company that makes the plushies you like.
Ah, PP.
Fifi. What is Zaftig? What does that mean? Why did they put a random Polish word in here? Board member in Tolkien. Orc!
Oh. Just write Polish.
So true. And it works. So true. Yogurt-based drink. I know what this is. It's just not coming to mind. That's so frustrating. Ambitious aspiration.
Incentive.
Like a lofty goal? Well, incentive is something you use to motivate somebody. What's something you want to do that's like A big undertaking. What is a word for that?
Project.
That's just a normal way to describe something you're gonna do. I want to say like bucket list, but that
Endeavor.
wouldn't. That could work. No, just barely short. A big undertaking is a barge. Buddy, do you see how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 letters. If it's one word, it's not barge. Good guess, though. Nasty. Gross.
Try my yucky word.
Observed. Seen. It could be something. Winter coaster. Skate? It doesn't mean something you put your drink on. It means the act of coasting, probably.
Winter coaster. Sledding.
Oh, sled! Beautiful. Well, something here is wrong. Gzz. I'm gonna guess... I don't know. Observed, I'm pretty sure, is seen. What is this word? Yogurt-based drink. I'm gonna guess it's gross. That's wrong. Maybe it starts with a vowel? Nasty.
Yucky.
I don't know if there's... I don't know if the word for this starts with a Y. Maybe like... awful? That doesn't feel like a synonym, though. Maybe I'll just come back to it later. More or less. I want to say like, eh. Something you say that's 3 letters for more or less.
So-so?
3 letters.
So-and-so?
Maybe it's not one word. I'll come back to this later. Wowza. Something you say for wowza that starts with an O and ends with ama.
Ama.
Ama! That's nothing. Thanksgiving dessert. Pie! The Blue Jays on sports crawls. Do you know who I am? I would not get that in a million years. Chat sesh with an O and a V. Oh, this is tough. I just want to say chat. Oh, I know. Convo.
Oh, nice.
I'm brilliant.
Yeah,
Terse.
gotcha with that one.
Do you know what terse means, James?
Yeah, it's like when you're terse with someone.
What does that mean? What does it mean when you're terse with someone? Give me an example.
It's just like when you're being short with someone and you're like a little bit angry, but like mostly just like talk quick and rude.
Mostly? You got that mostly correct. It's when you like cut right to the point in a way that can be sort of rude.
Oh, okay.
What is a 5-letter word for that that has an R and an E in it?
Revenge.
Oh, buddy, you're so close, but so far away.
I'm glad I managed to somehow get both of those.
We'll just move on. Beginner's knitting project, perhaps. Scarf.
Mittens.
I love this. Tchotchkes. I say this so much. It means like trinkets. Or like small things. It might not be trinket, but I'll give it a shot. Universal opening? I want to say
Tiger.
lion, like
That
Universal
one. Yeah.
Pictures. Except
Lion, yeah.
I have 2 of the letters filled out, and it's N and I.
Oh, those are in lion.
It's not in the right order. Universal opening. Maybe it doesn't mean like Universal
Aperture.
Pictures. Oh, buddy. Universal opening, like hole? Or maybe something, maybe it's universal opening. How do I phrase this? Maybe it's like the beginning of a word that means something that's universal? Like all in all seeing? That is what it is. It's omni.
That's stupid.
It is stupid, isn't it?
Omni isn't a word, it's a prefix.
That's what they mean by opening. Isn't that stupid?
Ugh.
That's so dumb. I know that's the right answer because it works with these other things. Oh, this is, I can say skimmed off now. Because I have the rest of the letters. Bro, I'm gonna skim off.
Well, don't do that.
Hackneyed.
You can't do that on Twitch.
That's why I moved on. It already happened. What does hackneyed mean? I forget. Does it mean like janky? Or like
No,
like
hackneyed
half complete, like low effort, done.
No, hackneyed is like fucking overdone or like cheap. It's like cheap.
Really?
Yeah. Hackneyed is like ramshackle.
Chat, can I get a check on that? Anytime a crossword puzzle answer makes you go, that's a bad pun and the clue is stupid, you know that's the intended answer? Chat, give me a definition of hackneyed, please. I'll come back to it in a second. Genesis boat. Well, maybe it's RNA, because this is ARC. It is either true or false. Thanks, chat. Hackney is like Canadian hockey. Hackneyed is like overwrought. That doesn't help me at all. Unsuccessful Ford. I don't think it's EDSA.
Why not?
Maybe Noel is not the right word for Yuletide. Hackney means trite. Okay. Is when something's overused. Thank you. Overwrought was not the right word for that. That confused me. His son Edsel. Oh, I need to stop reading chat. That might mean what that means. Okay, so maybe it's blasé, because that can mean that, and that works with these other letters here. I like that word a lot.
Blase.
I love that word. It feels fun to say. Well, I don't think Tokyo long ago would be ee. So maybe that's not the right answer. Hackneyed. Okay, something that's played out. Something is old hat. No, that's 6 letters. I need a 5-letter word. I loved your answer for cheap. If only that's what this word meant. I'll just come back to it later. Unsuccessful ford. Maybe that means like if you ford a river. That means like to cross it. An unsuccessful ford would be like sinking or maybe like crashing. But I have EDS and I'm pretty sure those are the right letters.
Ooh, try EDM.
Fuck, I love EDM. Okay, locale. Locale, that starts with S. My first guess was like town, but it starts with an S.
Samlet.
Site.
Ooh,
Samlet?
I guessed it.
Microscopic. Minute. Samlet.
Sorry. CT 6 minutes ago in Giggle Pig Pro. My cat pooped on the floor again.
I guess it's good I kicked them from the call. They would not have known otherwise. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letter word for proper. I want to say polite, but that wouldn't work here. Maybe it means like if something is proper, it's like organized right? Or correct?
Meticulous.
It's a beautiful word, buddy. Gets together quietly. I don't know what this wants from me, from this one.
Meliculous.
That's not a word you can... Did you just say it because you like meal in that? Is that what you meant there?
Ooh, I do like meal.
World Heritage Site in Algiers. Do you know this one, Jane?
Yeah, but I'm gonna let you guess. See if you can figure it out.
Oh, look at you acting all demure.
Did you like my demure act? I was
So
faking
beautiful.
it.
Business card number.
12. Did I guess it?
It's a 3-letter word.
Add a 0.
I want to say like IDs, but it's not a plural. I'm just gonna move on. I don't want to shame you anymore. Kelly Clarkson's first record label. Dog, I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know celebrities, which I take pride in. I don't know musicians, though.
It's, Clarkson Can Go the Distance. That was
3
their first record
letters,
label.
James.
Oh, no.
3. You can
What?
see on the screen. They're
I can't,
blue.
It's so small on the overlay.
What do you mean? I'm streaming it in Discord.
I'm coloring a robot, man. I'm playing this by audio. I'm responding to what you say, not what you see. That would be cheating otherwise.
Oh, cost of a suit. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters long.
Oh, bespoke.
Not what that means. Not what that means at all. Gorgeous? Beautiful?
Well, does it fit?
No.
Fuck.
Blank blank G-A-L, excuse me, R blank E blank.
What?
Cost of a suit. I'll come back to this. Molten rock. Oh, well, this is not beef then, because this is magma. Federal
Like magma.
organization that inspects workplaces. Oh, I should know this.
OSHA.
OSHA. Yeah. Well, this is not men then. OSHA. Hey, you got it, buddy. You got one.
I got one.
Woo!
Woo!
Features of many alarms. Oh, this is not a doors. This is what's fucking me up. Sensors. Heath-covered wastelands. I don't know what that means, but I do know a biome that starts with M-O-O, and that's moors.
Badlands.
Chugs.
Chugs.
You'll like this one. Foolish one. The answer for this is doofus.
Come on, everybody. Get the doofus.
Do the doofus job.
Yeah,
Over
I did
it all.
The doofus job.
Jaded. Hopping mad. Irate.
Oh.
Purple heart. Metal. Ooh. I don't know what this one is. The Irishman role for Al Pacino. I haven't seen movies. Jim. Oh, that's what I have so far.
Godfather.
No, buddy.
Why not?
Sports organization based in Zurich. Oh, I don't know. I'd have
Also
to
Godfather.
fucking ask Maya. Pop blank L-Y.
Pop the Weasel.
It's 3 letters. Pop blank, and then I have L-Y.
Goes the Weasel.
The fuck could that be? Popoli? No.
Popoli.
Popoli. That's a Pokemon.
Come on, Popoli. You can do it. Go Pikachu.
Pop. Baseball. Pop fly. Holy shit, what a terrible hint. Let in or let on. I thought it was allow, but there's an I here. It could be undoes instead of unties, and then it could be allow. I hope that's right. Public transit system in San Francisco familiarly.
What?
It's like an acronym or a slang term for the public transit system in San Francisco. And I don't know that. I've never even been there. Teaspoons and tablespoons. Pass your sound. Bah. Blah. U blank H.
YouTube poop.
So true. If only I
Man,
could
know
fit that.
anything.
You're doing so good at this, buddy.
I'm getting so many happy points.
You really are.
Yay.
Glance over at chat. Al Pacino in the role of Pickles. The cat.
Jimmy.
Blah could be No, that's not right. And I'm never gonna get this because the across is Lago contents, which is like
Lagomorph.
Lego
Carrots.
ripoff.
No, Lago contents is carrots.
4 letters. And it
Wheat.
starts with an A. There's a space, then there's a
Alfalfa.
U. Buddy. Yeah, I know YouTube poop is 3 letters as the acronym. I have 2 of the letters filled out already. Oh, I shouldn't have looked at chat. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna stop reading chat now. Thank you for the hints. I never would have got that. What is Buffy's fucking last name? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Vampire Slayer.
Yes, what is her last name in the show? That's what the second half of this answer is gonna be. Is it... Ballers? Ballers?
Buffy Ballers?
It starts with a B, I think. Buffy Slayers? That's not it.
Buffy
Buffy. I tried that in my head. Buffy the Lures. I'll come back to this later. Oh, dim blank. That's dim sum. Have you ever had dim sum, James?
No.
It's really good.
What is it?
It is... Oh god, is it Vietnamese or Chinese? I think it's Chinese. If I... Ew. This is gonna make me look bad. It's, you go out and they serve you, dishes in individual little steamer bins. You can get, like, buns and meats and, like, steamed beans and all sorts of fun, delicious foods.
Ooh, sounds yumful.
Chinese? Woo! I live another day. Oh, I can get this now. CBS. Oh, this is brief then. Ah! Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten this other word here because I don't know who the fuck directed The Marvels. I don't even know what that is. Pastoral poem. James, what's a pastoral poem?
Poem made by a pastor.
That might be it. I was thinking pastoral like in the like lamb on a farm way. But that might be like something a pastor would say, yeah. Him? No, that wouldn't work.
I like your guess of him.
It's a 4-letter word. So him would have worked if that was correct. Maybe this is not trinket? No, this is not trinket because the hint is pluralized. Maybe it's him. But is that a poem? Maybe? Nova subject. Nova is in quotes. What do they mean by nova here? Like literally novas? Like astrology? It's 3 letters with an I. I have no idea. And I still don't know what Tokyo long ago means.
Tokyo Drift.
Diner patron, no clue. Oh, this has got to be Noel then. That was correct. Okay. Eds for unsuccessful Ford? I have no idea what that would be. Some partners and what can be found in the answers to the starred clues. Oh, well, Buffy's last name starts with S, not B. Silly.
Suppy.
Suppy. Some partners. I have no idea what that would be.
Platonic.
Stew meat. Good guess, buddy. Stew meat that has an A. That's 4 letters.
Alfalfa.
You're so wonderful. Style has an S and a T in it. Dudes is this clue, and it's H-E blank. Maybe it's he's? Like a multiple plural of the pronoun he? That's so fucking stupid.
That seems silly.
Gets together quietly could mean elopes. Like you marry.
Ooh, elopes would work, yeah.
Style is taste? Ah! Beautiful.
And And it is so beautiful in here.
I'm guessing that there's a Y in this word here. The Irishman role for Al Pacino. I'm guessing it's Jimmy something. Jimmy Hoffa! Pickles!
Oh my god, it was.
That was a brilliant hint, chat member. Holy shit! I'm so
God
glad
damn.
I glanced over at that. Jimmy Hoffa, son of a bitch. Does Pickles look like Al Pacino? No, not at all.
It is not known.
Crazy about blank blank L blank OR. Huh? I want to say fall for, but that wouldn't work. Crazy about. Maybe they don't mean like in love. Maybe they mean like literally you're insane.
What else could they mean?
No, that's like those are the only two definitions of this term. Well, it could mean like you're really into it. Like as a concept. I don't know. I have no clue. I still don't know what Buffy's last name is. That's not coming. Visibility reducers. Starts with an M. There's a W in it? Meh. I don't think allow is right, honestly. I think it still unties.
What about meows?
You know, that would fit here, but I don't think that reduces your visibility. Okay, yeah, I can see less now. Thanks for that.
My little trick.
Let in or let on? To let in on something or let someone onto something is like to like inform them or like include them. Maybe it means like as like an allegiance? Like to include? I have no clue. A very vague hint. This is gonna haunt me. Visibility reducers. What do you mean by that, dog? Like shades? Like literally visibility reducers? Can't be. It starts with an M.
It's gotta be
What?
something stupid like sunglasses, though.
Maybe? That's the thing. They don't tell you when they're being literal or metaphorical or like as a pun or if it's two words. So it could be any number of things. But it starts with an M. I know that for sure. Let in or let on. Maybe like to a location. Admit. Admit is when you let someone in or on to something. So maybe this is mists. Visibility reducers mists. Oh my god, I know what this is. Cost of a suit? Legal fees.
Oh, cost of a suit.
You see what I'm saying? These are tricksy.
A hobbit wouldn't get you with that one.
They would just have to give me 20 minutes. Crazy about Mad for. It's Summers! Buffy Summers!
Oh, yeah, because Summers and Slayers rhyme.
Yeah, buddy! Oh, boy. This top left half of the crossword is a fucking massacre, dude. I can't get any of this. I'm pretty
That's
sure
so
this
damn-
says couples.
I'm pretty sure it's bubbles.
Is this simple? No. No. Maybe sampled couples? I don't get these two references here. Sampled couples does work, because that works with skimmed off. I don't know. I'll just leave this and come back to it. That might be it. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark with Nova subject. I'm gonna say science. SCI.
Candy, don't look at chat, but above bigger Bob. That's so beautiful.
Business card number blank DT. Oh yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing. You're right.
Hell.
This is also a shot in the dark. Diner patron, eater. It works. And that would be business card number, extension, like a phone number. Yeah. Cause like when back in the day when you'd have to make phone calls to places and you would call a main phone number, you'd have to dial an extension to get to somebody specifically. That works.
That is actually true.
No way. There's an X in this word? Skimmed off? What does that have to do with this? I don't get these other two references. I want to say complex, but that doesn't work. Bro, I'm cooked. Proper? Proper. The fuck word could this be?
Prim. Prim and
No,
proper.
that was my guess, but no.
I guessed your guess.
I know chat's on fire right now, but I don't want the help. I'll think about this. Stew meat. Maybe it's not literally a meat you put in stew. Maybe it's the act of stewing meat. What's a 4-letter word that has an A in it that means stewing meat?
Broth.
Cook, boil. That's 5 letters, buddy. My brain is saying render, but that's not right either. That's far more than 4 letters.
Royal.
Royal. Bake? But that's not what that means. I don't know.
This crossword
Label.
might not know any words, so you might be fine to just guess it.
Oberlin College State, Ohio, I'm going to assume. Because that's the letters that were left. Oh my god. Okay.
What was it?
Look at your screen for a moment. Look at
I'm
look at
looking at my
this.
screen.
Look at the blue letters.
Oh.
You want to know what the answer to this is?
What?
Oh mama.
Oh, that's not very
'Cause that means
good.
wowza. No, that sucks.
Now I'm mad. Now I'm in a foul mood.
Device sold with some sheets of hard candy. Hey, you can't say that about me. Crossword. Rule 7. I think this is hammer. So what would this other word be? Toffee. Toffee hammer.
Toffee's not a toffee hammer?
Toffee. Toffee is a hard candy.
Why is it a
What else would
device
have 2
sold
E's
with-
at the end of it?
I'm just confused.
I've never seen this before, but crosswords like to do this shit. Because, like, a lot of their audience is old people, so they'll include a lot of references to older shit. More or less. Ish. Ish. That's terrible. Should not be able to get away with that. Yogurt-based drink? Yossi. From Mario.
Our friend Yossi, he make an appearance.
Our beautiful friend Yossi. It's so good to see you. Pins included in many IKEA furniture kits. I want to say like L-wrench, you know? But that's not, there's no
seems like
space for that here.
There's not?
It ends with L's. E-L-S. Yeah, I don't know. Nasty.
Stinky.
Sabob House, thanks for the follow. Great username. It's not, fuck. Ambitious aspiration. I wanted to say lofty something. Because lofty can mean like, you know, like a lofty goal. But there's no room for that here. Oh, these are so vague. These hints. Hackneyed. Maybe this isn't him? Because I think it starts with a T. Hackneyed. 5-letter word that starts with T. Tough? Trite? Trite.
Teal.
Trite. Woo! That feels good.
You did it.
Gotta be good. That's gotta be it. So what's a pastoral poem that starts with I? I see WLW. I'm in it to win it.
Indictment.
Brother, come on. A pastoral poem is an indictment? Do you hear yourself?
I'm helping.
You're like my familiar that follows me around and gets me into fights because your aggro is always on. Label. Oh god, it's tag. That's terrible. Tokyo long ago. I don't know this. I don't know enough about Japanese history. It's a 3-letter word that starts with E.
Oh, Edo period. Edo.
That could be it! Jamie! Mwah! Beautiful!
Yay! I get an extra piece of kibble tonight.
You do. And if you keep this up, you'll even get gravy. Stew meat. Lamb. Ah. Proper is seemly, which is a word I haven't used for several hundred years.
Nobody has.
Wait, no it isn't. It's with an E. Bro, the answer to this is same-sex couples? Pickles the cat is gay?
Let's go!
Pog!
That was the answer that Above Bigger Bob said earlier, and I congratulated them on it.
Dope as fuck. Maybe Zoftig means rotund? Like round? Maybe?
I hope it's rotund.
I hope so too. Oh my god, is this really awful? Was my guess earlier right? That's crazy. Something WELS. Is it Rowels? It's not vowels. It's not Powells. I think it's with an O here. It is Lofty Goal was the right answer. I had it the whole time and just didn't try Lofty and oh, I'm an idiot.
I think you're actually a winner.
I'm about to win this whole puzzle. Tchotchkes.
Don't look now, Sarge. I'm gonna win this whole puzzle. It's me, the puzzle warrior.
Tchotchkes. What could this be?
Tchotchkes?
I'm gonna turn my music down. It's a bit loud.
I like it. It's badass.
This song is badass, but it's also very loud. Tchotchkes. Oh, this is gonna haunt me. No, what's the word for what's the word for a rod in building? Something owl rod, not like who, like dowel rod. Dowel, it's a D. Doodads. Woo! I done it.
Wait, you got it?
I got the whole crossword. I solved it, baby.
Damn.
These are so fun and rewarding. Wasn't that fun?
That was fun. I liked guessing Edo period.
And this is great because if you ever get stuck, you can just have it give you a letter or a whole word. No shame.
Huh.
So you're always teaching yourself something, like Oberlin College's state. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a toffee hammer. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know a pastoral poem was called an idol. That's new. I forgot about the Edo period. That was a nice reminder. I want to, what was the something location? What was this? Casbah, the World Heritage Site in Algiers. Casbah. I did not know that. This is my favorite one in the whole crossword, I think. Cost of a suit being legal fees. That made me feel like a fucking genius.
That one was clever.
And I'm not going to do the Wordle on stream because I already did it today. And I got it in 4.
And today's Wordle was a slur.
We can't say that.
Oh.
We can say that, but I like the Wordle.
Oh.
So it really was a shame that it was a slur, but I wish you wouldn't talk about it.
Sorry and all that.
Yeah, whatever. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Cause I'm kind of done with my gaming for the evening. I'm gonna find a more relaxing track. Oh, beautiful. This is some Jamecore ass music.
My little farm happy.
Explain the same-sex couple one a bit earlier. Did Al Pacino play a gay man in a movie? That's pretty cool. Six. I wish CT didn't say the slurtle answer earlier in the stream. My stream's gonna get nuked off the planet. I have to delete the VOD as soon as it happens, and I have to edit in a censor. Fuck. Whatever. Hey, chat. Thank you so much for being here. I had a lot of fun with this. I hope y'all don't mind the abrupt change to crosswords. I just think they're so fun to do on stream. Thank you so much to my friends Jamie and CT, the late CT, for being here.
Oh, CT wasn't late. CT was
Same-sex couples. Oh my god, it was the FF and MM and Buffy Summers. It meant like female and male. That's so stupid.
Oh my god.
Ugh. Yeah, thanks to the long dead CT and the soon to be dead Jamie for being here. I sincerely appreciate it. This was a lot of fun.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, that doesn't mean
look
anything.
Good for me, chat.
That doesn't mean anything at all.
Oh, okay.
Why does this keep happening to my me? Hold on, chat. Let me fix this. I don't want this to be happening on my outro. Ah! That's better. I don't know why this is happening. This only happens sometimes, and it bothers the fuck out of me. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. James, is there anything you want to tell chat about?
Ooh, next Wednesday, we will be doing a fundraising stream for our good friend Kelly Cubes. And as far as I know, it will be on my Twitch channel, and all donations, 100% of donations and then some, received during the period will all be going to Kelly Cubes, because their real-life Mario Kart broke. And by that, I mean car. We are not buying Kelly a Mario Kart. We would tell you if that
pretty
was
dope, though. Pretty dope
pretty
if that happened.
If we buy Kelly a Mario Kart, chat, you will be the first to know, but next Wednesday, we're doing a fundraiser. Will Putt-Putt be there? No.
Yippee! Wait, no putt-putt?
No
Fuck.
Putt-Putt. Not
I might
invited
not
to the
show up.
You're always threatening this. You're always threatening to
I
walk
want
out if you don't
Putt-Putt.
bring in Putt-Putt. You drive a hard bargain.
Can I have, like, 30 seconds of putt-putt?
You can have.
Can we make that a
many-
donation goal?
Do I have to play Putt-Putt? I don't want to do that.
Can we make that a donation goal? Well, if we simply don't hit it, you don't have to. It's not guaranteed.
That's a good point. Maybe if we like hit something wild, like $1,000 will be Putt-Putt.
Yeah, make it crazy. Let's lower that a
that's
little
a
bit,
good
though. $1,000 is a bit much.
Nope.
900.
Not budging. 1K.
800.
1K.
750. Final offer.
Nope.
Well, that
Wait,
was the
all
last
your
stream
numbers-
with James 17.
Uh-oh.
What about my numbers?
Your numbers went lower. You weren't making any better offers. Like a
Fine.
offerer.
650. Fuck. You whittled me down.
Hey, I feel like I'm getting the bad deal out of this.
Well, I'm about to walk away. You gonna take the offer?
Bye. You're walking away.
I can't deal with you.
Okay.
Let's see if there's anybody live right now. Let me close out my crossword, which I hate to do, but it must be done.
We
I'm done with it. Nope, nobody I am friends with is live. There's a username, there's a person on Twitch called Piss, which is, I don't know them or endorse them, I just think it's funny. Their profile picture is the PBS logo that says Piss instead. Hey, Cheezix, thanks for the follow. So that's just gonna be it tonight, chat. Hey. 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 Thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all. Don't let any of the cackling witches or, like, zombies or ghouls, get... Oh my god, wait, no. No, hang on. Hang on. I was about to end, but there's one more thing I want to talk about. There's this fucking video that I keep seeing referenced. It's this TikTok. Let me find it.
Okay.
Because I want to show this, because this is really funny. I'm not going to log into TikTok. Jesus Christ. Fix your fucking website. Hold on, let me put this on the screen. Let me go back to my normal screen. Haha, that worked. This worked. Let me make it smaller so you can see it. This has been on my brain like the past couple days. I'll stream it to you too, James, so you can see it. This is a weird bit, I know. Weird thing to stop the stream for. Share my meme. Share my meme. It's worth it, I swear. I can't hear it. Why can't I hear this?
Why can't we hear this?
Why can't we hear this? Why the fuck?
Hey, can we hear this?
Why can't we... Hello?
Is tab down made of not sound? Off?
No, it's not muted. The fuck?
Thanks for translating.
I'll reload the page. Still not working! God damn it! You know what? I'll just show it next time. Never mind. Bye-bye, chat!